Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am going to be doing the third part of my Q&A as I go to the grocery store, just because that's the only time I really am having time right now. Alright, so like I said before, I am not going to be mentioning anybody's names because I just have the fear of mispronouncing their names like I did in the first video, and I would hate to do that to a very good subscriber of mine. It would just like I just don't want to do it again. I'm sorry about the lighting because you see like the bottom half of my chest, but whatever. So let's read the questions. If you become YouTube famous, which celebrity would you want to work/collab with? Let's see. Actually, if I become YouTube famous, I don't think there's really anybody out there that I would really want to. I mean, like, as long as they're like subscribers of mine and I'm theirs and I enjoy their content and they enjoy mine, I don't care if they're big or not. I would collab and work with them or whatever, so it makes no difference. I would do the same thing as I'm doing now, because I'm just doing this to make friends and have a hobby. And yeah. What makeup can you not live without? Well, I can live without makeup, but if I had to choose what are my favorites, I would have to say concealer or foundation. Just mainly because I feel like the most I would want is to cover up my dark under eyes, because I feel like it ages me the most. And yeah, just mainly because it ages me the most, and I feel tired when I look tired. Like when you look in yourself in the mirror and you look tired, you kind of tend to feel more tired. Who is your celebrity crush? Okay, I cannot pronounce his name, but I will put it on the screen what his name is. I've tried many times to pronounce it. I cannot do it for the life of me. But yeah, him, and I also will put a picture of him, and he was born in November 1957, so that makes him 59 years old, and he is Swedish, and he's a very, very smart guy. Come to find out, I saw him in Rocky 4, I think it was, and like, I mean, I thought he was a cute guy then, but I prefer what he looks like now more than then. I know, I'm weird. I like old guys, I guess. So Michael doesn't have anything to worry about. He just blossoms with age. But he's like a actor. Michael told me, my husband Michael, he told me like he's like a rocket scientist or something. Like, he's really smart. But he's an actor, a producer, let's see, a martial artist, I can't even say that word, but you know what I mean. He's like a kung fu guy or something, I don't know, martial artist. Yeah, he's my favorite. He was in Rocky 4, Expendables, is that how you say it? And the second one of them too. And he's also 6'5". So yes, he is really tall. He's taller than my husband. Michael is 6'1". But yeah, I like tall guys, so I'm only 5'1". Where do I see myself in 5 years? I see myself pretty much what I'm doing now. Really no difference, except for I will have pre-teens by then, so yay. 2 preteen girls. Yeah, that's gonna suck. As far as YouTube in 5 years, I mean, my dream in 5 years for my channel would be like 5,000 subscribers or something like that, which is cool. If I don't hit that, that is more than fine with me. But it would be nice. But really, I mean, like, I have a goal of 1,000 subscribers, and then I'm gonna be happy. Like, I'm happy with what I have right now. Like, I don't need a lot, but when you hit that threshold of 1,000, it opens you up to be able to do a lot more things than not having at least 1,000 subscribers. So that's why I want to hit 1,000. Alright, I'm going to go get groceries, and I'll be right back to answer the rest of the questions. What little luxury or activity that you treat yourself to for me time? Let's see. Me time. Mostly a bath. Like, just, I'm thinking about getting, like, some kind of, like, little bath, like, box, like, subscription box. I have 3 in mind already, so I'll be getting, like, monthly packages or whatever, and they'll have, like, bath salts, or bath bombs, or soaps, or, you know, just whatever, lotions, stuff like that. My bath time is very precious for me. It's my time away from the kids or anything outside of basically the bathroom, which I do take y'all guys with me. I watch y'all's videos as I'm taking a bath a lot, like pretty much more than half the time. That's kind of weird when you think about it. Like, I'm naked in the bathtub and I'm watching y'all, but I mean, you know, I'm just using it as like watching TV kind of deal. And y'all be having me cracking up with some of your videos, or just watching your everyday lives, or I watch so many different things on YouTube. It's not even funny. It's just nice to know what other people are doing, and it gives ideas for myself to branch out and do different things, and just, you know, whatever. But a bath would have to be the main thing I do for myself. Like, I enjoy my bath time. Every once in a while, like, especially when I go to wash my hair, I'll take a shower and I will just listen to music. But most of the time it's bath time and YouTube. And that's me time. I used to take walks, but around where I live, it's a lot of back roads, so it's not that safe. So I don't really do that anymore. But YouTube is my, like, creative outlet, I guess you call it, or my social networking, pretty much. I don't get on Facebook hardly at all. I don't get on Instagram or Twitter or Snapchat anymore, hardly ever. Pretty much YouTube is the only way you can contact me, unless you're contacting me through my phone. What is something on my bucket list? I think the main thing I have on my bucket list is just to raise my girls to be the best that they can be in life. And let's see, I want to go to Alaska before I die, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, pretty much it. Have I had any hair disasters? Of course I have. The main one that I can think of that was the worst is when I got my hair cut and then permed. I'm pretty sure I did both, and that's like when I was way younger, and my sister wanted me to do something with my hair special, I think it was. I'm not really quite sure because I was really young, but I remember that it looked like a big mushroom. I have stick straight hair. I mean, And I used to have even straighter hair when I was younger, like stick, straight hair, lifeless. So putting a perm in it and cutting it, I felt like it was, and I didn't even really care about my looks back then too much. And I felt like I was ugly because it looked like a big mushroom poof on my head. And plus, I didn't even know how to take care of it. And my mama's not like a really girly mama, so she wasn't gonna do my hair every day, and I sure the hell wasn't. It was good just to brush my hair. So yeah, we had to straighten it, and after it was straightened, I just dealt with the haircut that was short, and I didn't like it short, but it was okay. It was a difference, and that's why it took me all the way up to, I think I was like 21, 22 before I would cut my hair short again. And it still was like, to my chin. They made the mist into a TV show. No, I didn't, and I thought I had it recorded, but it hasn't recorded yet. I'll have to check again when I get back in the house. What's the most heartbreaking thing you've ever been through? I guess my first love breaking up with me. I hadn't really had too much, heartbreak other than that. What do you love most about yourself? I guess that I'm a great mom. What have you learned since being on YouTube? I've learned that there's awesome people out there that is like social network friends. Your thought on sub for sub? I don't mind sub for sub at all. I actually like sub for sub. As long as it's like a mutual thing. Like, you're not just subbing for a sub. You're actually like, okay, I'll watch your videos, you watch mine kind of deal, and we both enjoy each other's content. That one's okay. But if you're just like one of those that come on my channel and say sub for sub, and then after I sub you because you look like you have an interesting channel, you don't even watch a video of mine or ever comment again on mine, I'm like, oh, well, that's disappointing. After I already went to your channel, watched the video, and subbed back, and commented on your video, that's kind of disappointing. But once a year, I go through and I will unsub all the ones. Like, I will take my time. It might take way over an hour, maybe 2 hours, to go through all the people that basically done that to me, like doesn't watch my videos, doesn't do anything. I go through there and I unsub to them, but they get a whole year before I do that, so I think that's more than enough to do that. I would never unsub to anybody that comments on my videos and enjoys my videos, because that's not cool. Yeah, but if I click, I'll go through there and it shows who subbed to you, so I won't unsub anybody that stays sub to me. But a lot of these people that do sub for sub just unsub afterwards, but not all. A lot of them do not do that. So, what advice would you give someone who wants to start on YouTube? Find something you want to do on your channel first. Try to think of something you want to base your channel off of. It's okay if you change your mind after you start it. That's totally fine. Like me, I was going to start out doing unboxings on my channel. But then it kind of changed because I saw other YouTubers I love to watch and I wanted to do the same thing. It just inspired me to do different things, and I'm still trying to learn what I like best to focus on. And I would like my channel to be more focused towards one thing, or maybe 4 different things, but I got like 7 different things I like to do on my channel. So, and I hardly ever I don't do any unboxings anymore, just because I got I had to go to part-time for insurance reasons, but starting New Year's, I will be able to work full-time again, so I can actually afford boxes again, subscription boxes. I really love subscriptions, and I feel like I don't want to be cluttered in subscription boxes because I hate not using a product up. Have you been married? 9 years. I think I already answered that on another question, but whatever. What's your favorite high-end and drugstore makeup? I really hadn't ventured out in high-end makeup too much, but if I had to choose something, I'm gonna go with Lancome just because I really love their face primer. But that's really the only thing I've ever tried from them. And drugstore, I would have to go with Maybelline just because I like their foundation and I like their mascara a lot. What's your favorite movie? I would have to go with Forrest Gump because no matter how many times I watch it, I always have to watch it. You know, when you see it on TV, it's just something you can't click off of, or I can't. What's your favorite TV series? I would have to go with The Walking Dead. Yeah. What's your favorite color? Green. If I just had to pick a color, I love the look of grass. If that's weird, whatever. But really, it just depends on what it is what my favorite color is. Like, favorite color to wear is gray. Favorite color, period, is green. Favorite to wear, favorite thing to wear is probably like a burgundy or a wine color. Yes, I also have a pet tag from about 6 months back. I have one cat named Jack. He is, I think, 6 years old. And then I have a dog named Milo, and he is 5 years old. And my last question is dream vacation, Alaska. That's my dream vacation. Alright, I hope you loved or liked this Q&A video. This is my last one for the rest of this year. And please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see y'all next time, buddies. Bye. If you become YouTube famous... Oh, there's a little dog in the road. Why is he out there? If he's there when I get back, I'll be picking him up and going to try to find his family. Yeah, my head's getting cut off, ain't it? He's only 5 foot. He's only